Guys, have you heard the news? McDonald's is about to drop spicy chicken nuggets. Yo, when I heard this news, the first thing I thought was, ew. Who eats nuggets at McDonald's? They taste like paper mache. They taste like nothing. I'm about to show you real deal spicy chicken nuggets. I'm gonna show you how to do spicy nuggets the proper way. This is Whip It Up with Jay, and I'm gonna show you how it's done. Alright guys, first we're going to get our flour mixture going, and for that we're going to need 2 cups of all-purpose flour as well as 4 tablespoons of cornstarch, and we are also going to need 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of ground black pepper, 4 tablespoons of paprika, and 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper. That's a mouthful. Alright, and now we're going to add all our dry ingredients to this mixing bowl so we could get them all combined together, ready for that chicken. And now for our binder, I'm gonna crack 2 eggs into a separate bowl. And once I get these 2 eggs cracked, we're gonna add that secret ingredient, and that is hot sauce. And Frank's Red Hot sauce to be specific. And what this does is just adds another layer of flavor for our amazing dish. So I'm gonna get all that hot sauce in there and then mix them both up really good and have them ready for breading. And for our protein, we are going to be using boneless chicken thighs. In my opinion, boneless chicken thighs are going to be a lot more juicy than chicken breasts. That's just my personal opinion. You may feel different. But what we're gonna do, we're just gonna chop these up into kind of like big cubes. They don't have to be completely uniform, but we're just gonna chop them up into like cubes for our nuggets. And once you're done, they should look like so. And what I'm gonna do is sprinkle a little bit of salt on top of this chicken, as well as crack some fresh ground pepper onto it as well. And we're gonna kind of set up our breading station. Breading station is set up. I'm gonna grab a bunch of this chicken and toss them into our flour mix and kind of toss them around in that flour. Once we do that, we're gonna take them out of the flour, get them in the egg, and dump it back in the flour once more, toss it up, and then put it to the side and kind of continue this process until we have every single piece of chicken properly coated. Next, I got my grease piping hot, stove to about a medium high. I personally like using peanut oil when it comes to frying, but you can use the oil of your choice. And all I'm doing here is just adding all of our chicken into the oil, and we're gonna let this cook for about 8 to 9 minutes till they're a golden reddish brown, guys. And now that they've been cooking for about 8 to 9 minutes, you can see they start floating to the top, and we got a nice, beautiful color on these nuggets, man. They look so good. And you know what I say? They look as good as they taste. Believe me, well seasoned. Not overly spicy, but got the perfect amount of spice. You know, that build up spice, you know, you munch on them and that heat just sneak up on you. It's so good. And you can pair this with your favorite dipping sauce, whether that be barbecue, honey mustard, whatever you like. Do yourself a favor and do not settle for some nasty old McDonald nuggets when you can make something 10 times better out of the comfort of your own home. You ain't got to deal with all these stuff that they're filling. You know, that chicken ain't even real chicken. What McDonald's is feeding you guys. You go feed yourself some real chicken. Use this recipe. You guys are gonna love it. It's your boy Jay. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you on the next video.